Welcome to Classic Game Room for the review of Thrust, which is like a cross between Lunar Lander and Gravitar. It's insanely hard. Prepare to be destroyed by Vectrex, which is a great way to go. Thrust your way to excitement on the Vectrex with Thrust, where you have to save the circle thingy using the triangle thingy by dragging it out of the cave-like thing. Got it? Good. Victory! Now for a Franziskaner. That's what the F stands for. And fun. It's also fun. The Franziskaner is fun, so technically that statement is true. Come on. There's like little bears that live in these things. There's actually a more complicated story, which I'll read you shortly. Thrust is a challenging and intriguing homebrew game for the Vectrex, released in 2004. Not again! Which actually reminds me of a lot of mobile games I played over the past decade or so, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just a catchy formula. Because this game is all about patience and respecting the laws of physics on the Vectrex, which are slightly different than the laws of physics in real life, because obviously they're on the Vectrex. The F things, they contain fuel, and you want fuel, otherwise you'll crash and explode and not save the circle thingy, and that's bad. Do you want to know why it's bad? Let's read the back of the box. After watching some more gameplay, this is just level 3 by the way, and it's way harder than it looks. You've got these things shooting at you, so I'll take that one out there, and then slowly drop down here like Lunar Lander, and hold down the tractor beam the tractor beam button. Try saying that 3 times fast. Oop, I just died. It's not my fault. Well, yeah, that time it was. Yes! Woo! Despite the name Thrust, this isn't quite the crowd pleaser that Protector or Yahtzee or Solar Quest on the Vectrex is. It's more of a game for those of you who want to get really immersed into something with insane challenge. Woo! Yeah! It's also really hard to film. Like a lot of Vectrex games, it looks better in person, but I'm in uncharted territory. Thrust isn't the most visually exciting Vectrex game, and you might want to actually max out the brightness on your Vectrex or else you won't see the walls. In any event, I definitely enjoyed this one and do recommend it if you like games like Lunar Lander and Gravitar. In fact, there's actually countless games that are kinda like this. Get the thing out of the other thing carefully without touching the walls. It's like the Vectrex version of Operation. Ow! Except Operation doesn't have music this funky. Unbeknownst to many, the Vectrex is really good at sound. This one is a pretty serious game. I've only made it past level 5 once. Either I suck at these games or I just simply don't have the patience, or this really is insanely hard beyond the point of reason. I like it. It does kick my ass though. And I've got a Classic Game Room shout out and thank you going to Mark from Wixom, Michigan once again. Thank you, Mark. Let's get you up there on the map now. Vectrex, 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 Vectrex. Thank you for sending Thrust and a bunch of other Vectrex games, and a super 3D surprise that I'll be revealing soon. That's right. You're about to be ingested into the Vectrex zone, which is like the R zone except it doesn't suck. Did you see that? Shooting the little button opened the slidey door above me, which I'll fly through and then crash right into something, because that's what you do in this game. You thrust your way to death, but it's a glorious way to die on the Vectrex. I seriously doubt the designer could even get through this level. This review has been brought to you by Lord Carnage and the best of Classic Game Room. Alright, if you're gonna buy the game anyway, buy it through ClassicGameRoom.com. Welcome to the club. It's the Lord Carnage Club, where I thank these backers on Patreon by shouting their name in a volcano from within the zone of danger. Jeff Breyer. Jeff Breyer. Derek Langley. Derek Langley. Michael and Ariana Nelson. Michael and Ariana Nelson. Michael Fernandez. Those not named Michael Fernandez aren't Michael Fernandez. Steven Chucknick. Steven Chucknick. Al Stiver. Al Stiver. Rick DeBarros. Rick DeBarros. Jason Goy. Jason Goy. Sergio Matthias Hergert. Chip Sinkbale. Chip Sinkbale. Busy Signal. Still busy. Sean Zoltek. Sean Zoltek. Philip Straubenmuller. Phil does the dance of safety in the zone of danger. Jack Stavris. Jack Stavris. Ohad Kane.